Hello all, I'm King John, you're you, and you're pretty awesome, so keep doing what you're doing. Some time ago, on a different channel on this platform, I posted a video in which I talked about why being homosexual is bad, and got some weird commentary in response to this. To sum up the video, being homosexual, the biggest reason, I think, why being homosexual is bad is, if you're a homosexual person, it is literally physically impossible for you to create children with the person who you love. That's bad. That's sad. That's awful. That's a really giant part of the human condition, of a human life, that you're completely shut off from. That's awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But somehow, an awful lot of people seem to get very angry at the suggestion that there's anything bad about being homosexual, and decided to take this as some kind of attack on homosexuality. And alright, I'm not qualified to psychoanalyze anyone, but but an awful lot of people seem to be taking pleasure in casting themselves as some kind of heroes defending homosexual people against me. And the commentary was very weird. I mean, there were some people who say, well, what about straight couples who can't have kids? I'm like, that's bad too? That does not disprove my point. That does not make any homosexual people more happy because there are some heterosexual people who can't have kids. Well, I mean, it might make some homosexual people happy, but only if there's some kind of narcissistic people. But my understanding is that the vast majority of homosexual people are not narcissistic. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Some people commented talking about bone marrow babies. Like, okay, great. Like, someday, decades or centuries in the future, some people might be able to make babies without, a man and a woman being together. That's supposed to make people happier today, right now, because it doesn't make any difference. Why do you think this is a point? It's very weird. And then there was an awful lot of people, like at least half the commentary on this video, was people talking about adoption. And I kid you not, an awful lot of people were commenting on that video literally just the word adoption. And it's like, yeah, adoption is a thing. And it's a really good thing that children without parents are able to be raised by parents. But it's a different thing. It's not the same. Don't take my word for it. Ask anyone who's ever adopted a kid because they couldn't have children themselves. Ask anyone who's ever been adopted. Now, you might find some people who will tell you it was no different, it was just the same, but that is rare. It is very rare that you can find people who can make that kind of relationship with each other in that circumstance. Now, if any of these people had prefaced their comment by saying, well, I'm homosexual, and this does not apply to me, well, there's literally nothing I could have said to that. Nothing. Like, I suppose I could have said something about individual, you being an individual, but other than that, there's nothing I could have responded to that with. But not one single person writing a hostile comment on my video identified themselves as being homosexual. Only one person identified themselves as being homosexual, commenting on that video, and that person said that I was right. That the The only person who said they're homosexual said all those people trying to defend homosexual people, being heroes defending against me, saying that homosexuality was bad somehow. The only person said they were wrong. So I do try to draw good lessons from bad experiences, and I think this was not a good experience for me. So a good takeaway from this, I think, is that when you see someone who you think is saying something you disagree with, actually listen to what they say. Pay attention to the words that are actually spoken. And while casting yourself as a hero does give you a pretty nice temporary ego boost, be really, really sure that you're actually defending someone from something that's an actual attack against them. And be sure that the people involved actually want to be defended. If you can. Now, I don't actually expect anyone to draw anyway, sorry about that. I guess I've been going on long enough. I'm not sure what I'm saying about now. But, be kind, be generous, listen to what people are actually saying, because I think you'll find that an awful lot of people you think you disagree with, you actually agree with on a lot of things. Be nice. The world needs more nice. Anyway, please comment below with anything you have to say. I really want to know what you think. I won't say like, share, and subscribe, because I think that's kind of cringe. But I hope you have a lovely day.